Have you ever heard the saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's the same thing when we're trying to accomplish goals or we're trying to make improvements, trying to make changes, build habits in our lives. It's uh it's going to be little small steps, right? Just move forward a little bit day by day. Um, Yesterday I made a to-do list of things that I wanted to get done, and we got it. We got one thing left, and that's my daily video, which brings me to this. This is day 19. I'm recording 100 videos in 100 days. So after today, I will have 81 videos left, which is pretty cool. We're making pretty good progress, and so far it has been a roller coaster. There's been days I haven't wanted to do this at all. There's been days that I've been tired. Um, at the beginning, I rambled a lot more. I think the last few videos I've rambled less. Um, I think I'm improving. I feel more comfortable. I feel better, right? And so it's pretty crazy. We're coming up on 20, which is 1/5 of the way through, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch video one, and then watch today, or I'll wait till after 20. I'll watch one, and then I'll watch 20, and see I think there's gonna be a good improvement, and my whole goal of this is not to get views, not to get subscribers. It's just to improve my on-camera uh, communicating, right? My presenting, my cadence, my speaking, um, the fear of putting yourself out there, the fear of getting on camera, and instead of doing it over a year or two, doing 1 to 2 videos a week, I'm doing it in 100 days. So I feel good about it. Today, had a pretty good day at the shop this morning. Overall, not the best day, like the time the day ended, but I mean, week over week, we were up. I think it was 20 something percent on like revenue and new customers, which those are kind of the two things I watch is revenue going up and are we getting new customers? We have like our core group of customers at the supplement smoothie shop that I mean these people come every day, and I'm so thankful for them because without this core group of people, like I would have to shut the place down. So very thankful for them. If any of them ever see this, I doubt they will, but you never know. But very grateful. Um, and I've made the transition from like Herbalife to different drinks and smoothies and added supplements. We bought the place, it was Herbalife, and just wasn't a fan. Um, and so I have to go back and look, but I think we're 7 or 8 days now. We've made a supplement sale every day, which is cool, right? It's like, okay, hey, like some of it is people that come in and they're repeat buyers. Some of it is people they just stop in to get a drink, thinking it's the old place, and they're like, oh wow, like you got all these supplements. I want to buy this here. Some of it people are seeing it on Facebook and coming in, so that's nice. That's really the goal. The e-commerce site, I did not make any sales today, which I'm not really doing any marketing, so that makes sense. Uh, I did post to Facebook today. Like I don't do a good job of that, so like the last 2 or 3 days I've posted daily. So I'm starting to post more. My wife runs a bakery next door, and like I noticed, the more she posts on Facebook, usually the better day she has. She does mainly cheesecakes, but cookies, brownies, and uh, cakes, and chocolate covered strawberries, and scones, and biscuits, and all kinds of stuff. But usually when she posts these things, um, people tend to get excited and come in more. So I'm trying to take that approach and let people know, hey, we're still here, even though we switched. This is all the different things that we offer now. I am running a Facebook ad as an engagement post for side bowls that we do. Had a woman come today say she saw it on Facebook, but then she also has coworkers that come in there. So she decided to check it out. So it's interesting is um, like running Facebook ads at a national level. Uh, you just got a bigger pool of audience, right? Like you got a couple million people, so your ads can run. Uh, and if you have a larger budget, like you can really spend, and you can get a lot of eyes a lot quicker. I'm running a 15 like mile radius of the shop, so I mean, you get like 400 people a day see the ad, maybe 1,000, like not a lot. So like, hey, it's gonna take time. So I think my goal is to get a couple different variations of posts, like the acai bowl, smoothies, different supplements, pre-workouts, like women's supplements for fat burners, the different protein, different drinks, and all these different things, and just run tons of different ads. Or like just constantly, you're gonna see me in your feed for a bunch of different products, but then each ad will be for a different audience. You know, like hey, if you're looking for like the teas, the caffeination, hey, here's this. Hey, you like smoothies? Hey, here's smoothies. You want to buy a, like a some creatine gummies? Like, hey, here's this, right? Um, and I think that's the approach I need to go. I do need to go and visit the local gyms and like hand out some flyers and give some discounts there. So definitely some stuff I got to get done. And so for to-do list, like yesterday, I got it knocked out. I got everything done. I got my taxes done. Workout. I didn't go do the workout I wanted to do, but like I got to, sit outside with my family, swim in the little kiddie pool, and I have a kettlebell right out back. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna knock out a couple rounds of some kettlebell uh, workout. I mean, but it got the heart rate up, so like it felt good. Um, I am gonna launch an agency. I had a domain, like or not, I didn't buy the domain, but I had a name picked out that I liked. But I was going to register it. I didn't like, like it was like name digital, and the name ended in a D. The two D's beside each other, just kind of weird if you go to type it. Like I think you could make a mistake. So I didn't really like it. So end up calling it Audible, switch that up. I got the domain name, so that is secured. Research video topics. I am going to start a new YouTube channel around services. So like this channel is like all over the place. Like I think, like what I want to do here is like personal development and business and entrepreneurship. Those are the things I'm into. Um, by no means am I an expert in any of it, but the last few years I've really tried to get better at with myself, my own personal development. So it's kind of things I've learned along the way, but also other things I want to try to learn and apply and just get better at, and just kind of share it with you, and maybe somebody finds something useful here, and it can help you out. Business, I'm running 2 local shops. I've done online before, and so now I'm gonna do an agency, and then I got an e-com site. So a lot of different things we can talk about there. So research video topics for the new channel. I didn't get to dive in as much as I wanted to. I need to get a research tool like vidIQ or Mr. Beast's new tool. I did ask in a YouTube group to see like, hey, anybody tested this? Didn't get any bites. That was a few days ago. So I'm going to have to just test them. I think vidIQ is cheaper, so I'll probably go that route. Add products to the store. I did get some new brands in today, and I'm running 2 different systems. My brick and mortar, I'm running on Square. My online's running on Shopify. At this time, they don't communicate. I tried working on that last week, where they can communicate inventory back to each other. So I found a tool there that can do it, so I need to set that up. But I did get products added to Square, the new stuff we got in, so we could sell it in the shop. And I did get one of the items, the 2 flavors, the Alani pre-workouts, the new ones, added to the online store, because I posted them on Facebook, but then I boosted the post, added the link to the online store. So it's like, hey, you can buy it online, or you can come to the shop. It's in a 15-mile radius. I guess I should have clarified that in the post. A little too late now, but so we'll just see what happens. I'm just testing that. I did order boxes for packing supplements, so if we do get some orders, I'll have some boxes that I can pack and ship. And I got my son some school books I want him just to stay sharp, and he's had like a month off now of school, so just stay sharp, stay prepared, keep things kind of fresh. Just spend 30 minutes to an hour a day just reading, working on math, doing that stuff. So I got all that done. So I need to come up with tomorrow's to-do list. I don't know. I'll do that here when I get done on this call. But one thing I noticed about the to-do list is that on recent days, it's like I will just fall into this like not analysis paralysis, or like it's like I scroll social media, and it's like I'm not getting things done. I'm not executing. Um, Yesterday's video, like I had this like aha moment that I believe that executing leads to happiness, right? Because you're working to achieve these goals you've set for yourself, or where you want to go. And I've been pretty down, pretty unhappy, and I think it's a lot of it. It has a lot to do with it. Um, so today with this to-do list, like I sit down and I get home from the shop, I look at the to-do list, I'm like, damn, I got so many things I have to get done. Um, I might have had one or two done before I got home. I get home, I eat, and I got my kids and stuff, so it's like, okay, I gotta get this stuff knocked out so I can get to bed at a decent hour. But the moral of what I'm trying to get to here is that I did not have a lot of time to scroll. Like, this did not leave me time to scroll because, like, hey, one, I need to get this done for me because I know it's going to make me feel better. I'm going to be happier. Two, it's going to get me closer to my goals where I want to be. Three, I'm going to come get on camera and I'm going to tell you that, yesterday I told you I have this to do list. I'm trying to get it done. So I want to have it done before I get here. So it's like an accountability thing, which is really cool. So uh, if anybody does watch this and, you need help with accountability or something, leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do to help you out, or what we can come up with, and help you just keep executing. And back to the execution equals happiness today. Like I noticed, I think I was super tired today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Had a little bit more caffeine than normal probably today. Um, but I was mellow when it got to be the evening and with the family. I was much more mellow tonight and like just relaxed and hung out and didn't be like, oh man, I gotta go get this done. I gotta get this done. I gotta hurry up and get all this stuff done, because I'd already chipped away almost everything on the list by the evening time. So like this further proves my point that execution equals happiness, right? Because I'm just more mellow. Like it's only one day, right? I mean, that's the whole point of this video, is that you have to start on day one, right? Every streak starts at one. So, you know what? I got one streak done of the to-do list, and it's just like these videos. I got through day one. I was like, okay, now I just need to get through day two. Okay, then I was day three, right? So now I'm finishing up day 19. Tomorrow, I just want to get through day 20. So I'm going to make another to-do list, and it's like tomorrow, I just want to get through tomorrow's to-do list. It's just look at it at one day at a time. And, you do that, and it's like, before you know it, it's 2 days. You're 2 days in. You're 7 days in. You got a week. And then you're 2 weeks in. Like right now, I'm almost 3 weeks in on daily videos right now. Right? I'm 2 days away from 3 weeks of daily videos. If you would have told me this 3 weeks ago, I'd have been like, there's no way in heck that I would ever sit down and record a video and just go, right? And it's like I've always felt I needed to plan it. Oh, I need to script it. Oh, I got to get the editing, or I got to pay the editor. Oh, I got to do the thumbnail. It's like all these things are just like excuses, or it's like the mind is playing a trick on us, right? Like, hey, we have to get all this stuff right. And it's really just the fear of it. Is we can justify to ourselves, like, hey, I didn't get the video out today. I didn't do the YouTube video this week. Well, because I don't have the money to pay the editor. I didn't get my script finished, or I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, or I didn't have the thumbnail, right? So it's like, okay, I can put it off because I didn't have all these things. But you keep doing that. That's what I've been doing for the last few years, for many years, right? And then it's like you look up and it's like, damn, I'm 40 years old and I didn't get none of that shit done that I wanted to get done that I should have gotten done. Right? So don't make that mistake. Don't wait for it to get perfect. Don't worry about day 100. Don't worry about day 1,000. Don't worry about 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, $10,000 a month. Just get through day one. That's it. You know, if you are on day 0 right now, then say, hey, today is going to be day 1. I'm going to get one thing done today that I need to get done, whatever it might be. Maybe it's create the channel. That's it, right? Go set up a new email account or use whatever email account you have and go create the YouTube channel today. Just get it created. That's it. You got it done. Okay, tomorrow becomes video 1, right? That's it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, life is short, man. We just got to go. We can't sit around and hope and dream because it's not going to come true. The only way we're going to get to where we want to be is if we work at it. And, you know, we got to build the streak, and they all started one. Before you know it, you're going to be a year in, and you've got 365 days of streaks, right? And it's, I mean, I can only imagine how much further we will be in a year of just daily chipping away at these tasks. So that's it. This is going on long enough. But if you watch this, I appreciate you. Leave me a comment below. I'll get back with you. And I will see you tomorrow, day 20. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever you've been thinking about, dreaming about, get started today.